For the first time in a while, well, yeah, it has been a while since I've had a
For the
team.
first time in a while, it's the Super Bowl
For the first time
day.
in a while.
On game days, I would always be so nervous when the Ducks were playing in like a bowl game or something,
Yeah.
or when the Seahawks were, because I was like, oh man, they gotta pull off a win. We gotta win. The Ducks would win Rose Bowls, but never national championships, which was really just the worst.
Really?
So you always went in super nervous. But I'm not nervous today for the Super Bowl because I don't really care about either team. I just want to watch some good football.
Just want a good, classy, smash mouth, ram it down your throat
Game.
football game.
Yeah. I want to see Christian McCaffrey just go crazy. I want to see Travis Kelce have some crazy plays. I want to see
Some
Brock Purdy
some
win.
sidearms.
Yeah.
Some sidearm throws. Some
just want
behind
some
the
good
back
football.
throws.
Some Mahomey throws.
Some no lookers. I'm betting that Brock Purdy makes a crazy throw, and they're gonna say that looked pretty Mahomey. I guarantee
you think
it.
so?
Yeah, almost.
Who's the? Do
You
you know
might
who
have thought the Chiefs were on the field for that play.
You know who the commentators are?
I think Tony Romo is one of them, so he's definitely
Tony Ho.
Tony
Slow mo.
slow mo.
He runs in slow motion. He's
yeah,
very slow.
he's so slow. He loves Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. It's his
Really?
favorite.
Speaking
Yeah.
I'm so glad you brought that up, Parker.
Thank you. Kevin. You're welcome.
If you were a quarterback in the NFL, I feel like you'd be a lot like Josh Allen.
Thank
You
you.
want to know why?
No.
They
He
posted
throws up every game.
they posted about his pregame ritual, and before every game, he goes. He does his thing, is what he says. Then he listens to his music.
What?
And then he drinks some mouthwash.
Oh.
He doesn't drink mouth.
That's
he
what he
drinks it.
said. That's what it said. And people were
Drinks
commenting
mouthwash.
about the mouthwash more than the throwing up. Throws up before every game. And I thought, Parker,
What do they mean by does his thing?
that I guess throw up. Because he never said, I
Oh,
throw up.
yeah.
I saw that. I
seen
thought
this.
when they say he was drinking mouthwash, I thought he was saying like he was drinking mouthwash so that he throws up.
Oh, no. I think it's after he
After he
throws
throws
up.
That makes sense. So he's not drinking it.
I
He's
mean,
probably
he
like-
could be
Always
drinking it to
goes in
throw up.
minty fresh to the games.
Are there some mouthwashes that you drink? Just
No.
swallow?
Nah,
Toothpaste.
that's
no.
foul.
Is it better if your mouthwash... Is your mouthwash supposed to burn your mouth
Yeah.
real bad?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay. Does that mean you have more bacteria?
that just means that it's.
Or it's working?
Dirtier mouth. You ever
'Cause
put
if-
on chapstick that's minty and then it stings?
Mhm.
That means it's working, right?
I don't know. Maybe you have maybe that means you have chapped lips.
Yeah.
But I'm not thinking about putting on chapstick when my lips don't hurt
Yeah, I don't put on chapstick.
I know.
ever.
No, because I did it once and my lips were chapped for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I've never really seen your lips chapped.
Yeah, they don't.
I mean, sometimes I see you like they're just bloody.
Yeah.
But I
You have
guess
blood
that's
dripping down your face out of your lips.
I
but-
never have chapped lips unless there was one time where I went to like Eastern Oregon or something where
Yeah.
like changed climate.
oh
My lips
yes.
got chapped,
I do
and then I
remember that.
used chapstick, dude. And since I used the chapstick, my lips were dry for like a
fiending
month.
for more.
Yeah, and so I had to wean myself off of it.
Yeah.
And then once I was off of it, I'm fine. I'd never use it.
Vaseline. That's what you need to use.
Yeah, probably more natural.
My
I think
hands
they
were-
put something in the chapstick. If you get just stupid dumb chapstick,
Yeah.
they put something in there that makes it
Glass.
So that
They
once
say it's glass.
fiberglass.
Yeah. They're like very small, like crushed up
micro
dust,
fiberglass.
dust like
Microglass.
glass.
I think so, dude. Because I used it once and I was cooked for like
I think it's that way
weeks.
with lotion. I've put lotion on my hands before. Like they're really dry. I put lotion on them, and then they're just constantly dry. And then I
Oh,
just
no.
stopped for a while, and
You
then
need-
I was fine.
You need more lotion. Uh-oh.
I don't know if I saw this somewhere or maybe
Making it up.
this is just
probably.
kind of a disgusting thing. to
Yeah, I
even
saw
think
this
about.
disgusting thing.
You have
somewhere.
dry feet today. Say you have dry hands. You need some lotion before you go to bed. Put it on a lot. Put on a lot. So don't rub it all in,
Yeah,
and then
that's what I
put
do.
gloves on and put
Yeah.
socks on. I
heard
think
of that.
I've heard
Oh
that
my
for your
gosh.
feet. I think I've heard about that for your feet. I think
Oh,
maybe not the
Gloves
hands
would be
thing.
insane.
I can't even think about that, dude.
You
Uh,
take the gloves off your hands like a newborn baby.
Yeah.
under there.
Oh my!
you Your
You got
hands
baby hands.
age decreased like 15 years.
Dude, I cannot imagine
You
doing
wake
that.
up, you grab your
It's like-
phone, you can't. You're like, what the heck?
It's like
You
the
got,
Deadpool
big-
hands when he gets his arms chopped
Yeah,
off.
and they start growing back. You know
tiny.
that?
No, I don't.
You never seen that? Oh, you should look it up. It's
Deadpool
disgusting.
That
It's
is
his
the
arm.
worst thing I could possibly think of doing. That's like torture. Could you imagine? Oh yeah, go smash a banana and put it in your socks, and
any
then slip your
terrorist
feet
and then
into
go to
it.
bed.
are listening and you want to torture a Christian, just make an entire bodysuit of lotion and then put him in it.
Body lotion suit.
You could put on a dry suit.
If it was everywhere, I don't think it would be as bad. But the fact that it's just like
Just hands.
in your socks, any kind of wet socks, but knowing that it's lotion, and then trying to sleep in it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Parker
foul.
used to put ice packs at the bottom of his bed to put his feet on while he sleeps.
Yeah.
Hot
But I
feet?
feel like it would get wet.
No, never did.
Really?
No.
I used to take like a wet, cold washcloth and like lay my head on it.
Yeah, I would lay it across my eyes if my allergies were really bad.
yeah.
Itchy eyes, get a really cold washcloth and just
I hate when I've
So
just
soothing.
showered before bed and then my hair's still like damp. Lay down and your pillow's soaked.
yeah. We don't all have as long of hair as you do.
Okay, but I'm just
Not
talking.
yet.
His is pretty long.
It was before I cut it.
Yeah.
Mine's getting there. Slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Very.
You don't look super
slowly.
goofy anymore.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
like kind of through the goofy phase. You're
Yeah.
gonna get it back into it a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be a weird length.
Because I'm not going to be able to do this forward anymore, and it's not really going to be able to go back very well.
no, you should keep doing it
and I'll
down
go back
forward.
to hats until it's just like barely above my eyebrows.
You get blonde highlights put in your hair?
No,
You got some blonde streaks in there.
thank you.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does on
Look
the
at me.
front.
Look at me. Look at me.
Lean down.
Mariah used to say my hair was blonde, and I was like, I promise you.
It's kind of,
It's
maybe it's
not.
the light. It is the light.
It's
though.
the light,
That's
yeah.
just how it
It
works.
would
Though.
get bleached in the summertime when I was working outside.
Yeah, it's cool. It's you got like some
Compared to
little blonde
Mariah's hair, your
highlights.
hair is probably pretty blonde.
Yeah, I also
like
said
Haley
it,
says that
like-
my hair is blonde.
Yeah, your hair's pretty
Oh,
blonde.
is it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why she says that.
Yeah, she says the craziest things.
Mhm.
But I said her hair's black, and she's like, no, it's not black, it's brown.
Her
It's
hair
kind
is
of like
brown.
Scout. Scout's hair is technically
Yeah.
dark brown, but
But I'm like, okay,
it's pretty
I
much
can't
black.
imagine
black
what
brown.
Mariah looks like at all right now.
really.
Face, hair, anything.
Yeah,
Her skin tone is friendly tan.
friendly tan.
Really?
Yeah, we were just like,
You're at a skin store.
no, we went looking at some paint samples because we were just like walking around bored, and I was like, oh, let's go look at the paint and then try and find our skin tones.
What was yours?
Eggshell white.
Really?
No.
It's pretty
But it
pasty.
was like comparing them. I was so white.
You're a little bit light. You're like unstained wood,
yeah.
unstained plywood.
Mm-hmm.
That's got polyurethane, and on the back it's a little bit lighter.
Yes.
Polyurethane. That's the
Polyurethane.
cover of golf balls also.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Golf ball skin.
Cover of nice golf balls. Not nice golf balls don't have that. Expensive golf balls do have that.
Okay,
Mhm.
so Pro V ones.
Helps
yeah.
them stick to the green, yeah.
You think I could just put some on a golf
Oh,
ball?
you probably could. You could probably just. But how do you get it to dry evenly?
it to
You got to
be
set
nice
it down
even?
somewhere.
Yeah. How do they do it?
Hover.
Hover
Hover.
balls.
Yeah, never mind.
I think we could go golfing sometime soon
I think
No,
we
maybe
could
not
too. You know
after
what?
this weekend.
We deserve it.
because it rained pretty hard the last couple of days.
Oh, we're talking about going to Nip It sometime this week.
I just don't know how I feel about the indoor simulator.
For real?
Yeah. I didn't have a great time last time.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of girls there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people that didn't know what they were doing. You got to hit every once like 20 minutes.
Yeah. I also got there late, so
That
Yeah.
place was awesome.
There was food and stuff, and it was just messy. Greasy clubs.
greasy clubs.
Ugh.
Yeah, we can go sometime, I guess. It's not very expensive, so
Yeah.
I do have free 9 for Alpine.
Yeah,
Still?
I've had that
Still.
forever.
It's
I used
almost
mine,
worn
dude.
off, so you can't see what it
How
says.
did you still have yours? I thought we used ours with Joel and my dad
We did not.
He didn't use his.
when we destroyed them.
Yeah, that was awesome.
We ate them alive.
We actually did beat
I still
them.
have mine. It's a little green piece of notebook paper.
Oh, nobody cares.
Did we go again?
No.
No.
We
That's
haven't
us.
been in forever.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We tried to go to the Divine Nine night golf.
Ooh, I have a connection to the owner.
There?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, it was closed.
So no, I have a connection to the owner of Alpine.
Oh. You sold them
It's-
insurance.
Listen to this.
Okay.
My coworker's
Mm-hmm.
friend.
It's dad's.
No,
Brother.
my coworker's friend who cuts his hair now also cuts my hair. So
Who?
my coworker's friend Abigail, who was also my friend Abigail because she cuts my hair. Her friend's dad owns it.
Excellent.
Yep.
Oh.
So it was like a 3-person. Now it's down to 2 because
Now it's
now
down
I'd
to
be
2.
friend of the second one. Now I just got to befriend the.
Of her friend.
I'm just marching
Next
up the order right
And
now.
you befriend the dad, and it's game over.
Game over. Free golf.
Yeah.
For life.
Mm-hmm.
That's incredible.
They must they live. Somebody lives on that course, like in the parking lot. There's a house there.
Someone lives in the parking lot.
That could be an office.
I think
or
it's an
something.
office.
The person that owns the golf course would not live in that house.
It's a not nice house.
Terrible
It's
house.
It's not that nice. You're right.
It's like a single wide that
Oh,
caught
they
on
can't even
fire.
afford double.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Poverty makes me so sick.
You ever been to Scotty's, Christian?
No. Yes, I have for
Yes.
Haley's birthday
Oh right.
last year.
Yeah. We went there for lunch today. I really like
That
their
was a pretty
farmer's
big
breakfast.
event in our social life.
What? Haley's
That
birthday?
party.
Yeah, what do you say?
I
that?
didn't go.
Yeah,
Because we
Gavin was
met,
not there.
we pretty much met them playing volleyball, and then it was like, oh, my birthday is this, and then it was like Cameron, Tyler really bonded with them,
Yeah.
and then we met Nathan. That
Met
night.
Nathan.
He finally showed up
Mhm.
again.
Yep. Saw him on Wednesday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
huge night.
You guys didn't get food from there on her birthday, did you?
Yeah, we
It was
did.
catered. Oh.
It was their food, but there was like a couple options. It was a burger and then a sandwich,
Cool.
chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we went to Scotty's, and right when we get there, I had to go to the bathroom. So she had to pee, and there was a restroom sign in Scotty's, but I was like, it's literally right next to somebody's table, so I wasn't gonna like, excuse me, can you scooch in so I can get through? So I went. It's connected to a gas station.
Oh, I did. I scooched.
Oh yeah. Well, you're more rude than me.
Yeah, that's true.
So I went to the gas station portion of it to go to the bathroom. Turns out it's the same bathroom as Scotty's, just 2 different entrances. And one weird thing, first off, is it's just like a saloon door that separates the men's and the women's bathroom. So
Oh,
it's not
for
even
real?
a full enclosed door. So it's a enclosed bathroom. It's just a saloon door. You can see the stalls for the women, and then you walk over saloon door, stalls for the men. So went into the men's, obviously.
Tell them about the
Turn.
smell in there.
Oh, it smelled bad, but like a lot of cleaner had been sprayed.
Oh, okay.
It smelled like,
But not clean. It didn't smell
even-
They
clean.
tried
though.
really hard to make it smell
Yeah.
good.
It was like poopy bleach.
I was like, why does it smell like that? It's like, oh, well, it's a bathroom. So
Yeah.
I walk in the saloon doors, take a left. Oh, there's a sink. There's a urinal. There's a urinal. What is that? In the urinal. Oh, someone diarrheaed and pooped.
Urinal
in
poop.
and pooped in the urinal. And I was like,
What?
so I just went to the bathroom. I go back
Just
outside.
minded my business.
There's somebody in line at the gas station, so I wait. They leave. I wait till they're way gone, far out of earshot, and I say, it's a girl working. I am so sorry. I'm the one that has to tell you this.
I'm going to be honest.
But I
really-
pooped in the urinal.
But that guy that just left,
He just dropped one. I mean, it is massive.
he just
But I sure hope you're not the one that has to clean this. And if you are, I can go tell Scotty's and have them clean it. And
I'll go find
pretend
Scotty. He should be
and pretend
free.
that I didn't tell you. But somebody pooped in the men's urinal,
somebody squirted.
and so she was like, "Thank you for telling me." Luckily, I'm not the one that has to clean that, so I don't know who has to clean it.
Ooh.
That's so crazy. Someone just has to clean that.
Finders keepers. So you
Yeah.
gotta go back.
And that's just their job. And they
But
probably
I
have to-
think from the glance of where it scarred my eyeballs and I didn't look back at it, I think my guess is somebody had to go to the bathroom. The stall was occupied.
you know what? That's my guess
had to
too.
go so bad.
and they had to go so bad that they went in the urinal because it was like not solid. I'll tell you that.
Solid enough to where it wouldn't be gone though.
Ooh, man.
Correct.
Yeah, my bad. You know, my bad.
Actually, describe it more.
Nah,
Like,
Well,
it's
Gavin comes back to the table. He's
apologize.
laughing. He's giggling about something.
Oh,
and I was
man.
like, oh, he must. Thought it was so funny. He comes back. He says something to Hannah, and I just am like looking at his lips. He says podcast. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna find out about this later. I had to go to the bathroom too.
Ooh.
I walk in there, smells just wicked. And
You knew he was going to the
walked
bathroom. You didn't,
Yeah, I
you
didn't tell him. I was like, he's
walked
gonna find
in
out.
there. I looked over to the urinal. I just started dying laughing.
Really?
Yeah, dude. 'Cause I was like, oh, this is what
I thought
Gavin
you'd
was
be like,
laughing
this is the
about.
perfect excuse to throw up everywhere.
No, I saw. I went straight to the stall. I'm going pee, and I started gagging for real
Because he starts envisioning it.
because I was like, now I'm smelling this, and I know that there is a pile of human excrement.
Someone
just
duked
in
it.
this, in
No.
this room, free floating, and I straight up I gagged twice, and then held my breath the rest of the time, washed my hands, didn't even
And
use
then
the
he tried
dryer.
to get himself to throw up.
I didn't use the dryer because it was like one of those air dryers, and it
Also,
would have taken
worst
way too
water
long.
pressure. It was like
Yeah.
so it was like trickling out.
And I left, and I just I looked right at Gavin, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
Did you do that?
I thought you did that.
That's why he was giggling so much.
Yeah.
Parker, go in the bathroom.
Dude, I had yesterday when we were at the hat, what is it?
El Sombrero.
El Sombrero.
Uh-huh.
I went into the couple things about the bathroom in El Sombrero. Number one, there's no English words for the
Men or women?
men and women's
Nombres
bathroom.
para ti.
And I took Spanish for a lot of years, but it's something that's that serious. It was like it was like hombres,
Hombres.
and then I didn't see the other one. I didn't see senoritas. It must have been somewhere else. But like the bathroom, it just a door that says hombres. There's no like icon for like man,
Yeah.
like no stick figure.
I'm not hungry.
There's no like men's. So I was like, I'm pretty sure this means men. I'm just gonna go in there, and I guessed right. That's not the issue. I
Yeah.
got in there, dude. The floor is so wet with something.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is, dude.
It's like BJ's. Their floor used to be so slick. You remember that when you would
Oh,
go
yeah,
in
yeah,
in the
Walk into-
evenings?
But yeah, dude, I like
For
stood at the
humidity.
urinal and like my left foot, I was standing and my left foot
You
just
lose it.
completely slid out. I was like next to like a stall. Luckily, no one was in the stall next to me. My left foot just, your foot just
Oh, sorry.
slipped so far into the other stall. I almost did the splits.
Oh
Luckily,
my
there was no
gosh.
one in there. But
Yeah, that's terrible. I've been, standing in a wet bathroom, and your foot starts sliding as you're just like slowly peeing and just slowly sliding away.
Your leg is
Shuffle.
slowly peeing.
Shuffle back.
Was that your phone?
who's this? See?
Can't do
It was the sound. That's the worst when the chair farts, and then you're like, "No, guys, it was the chair," and you can't
Listen,
recreate
and
it.
you can't recreate it. Yeah, that's the worst.
You love it when people think you farted.
Yeah.
You guys excited for the Super Bowl halftime show? When are they going to stop doing that?
Usher. I don't know.
Probably never,
they-
unfortunately.
Just put the Puppy Bowl on.
That would be a good
during the
halftime
halftime.
show.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I'd
fine.
watch it.
Because apparently, Devin, one of our friends, is very into it.
Big puppy bowl
Big
guy.
Puppy Bowl guy.
I don't think so.
It's at 1:00. Oh, he mentioned it to me several times today.
Yeah, I think he was just being funny. Because he
Oh.
asked me, he's like, "You going to watch the Puppy Bowl today?" And I was like, "What time is it?" He's like, "I don't know."
And he goes, woof, woof. Oh, 2? It's at 2? Woof. Oh, I'm not going to watch it. Starts yelling, whimpering.
Actually, I am going to watch it. Starts howling.
I thought you said starts howling. That would not make any sense.
Starts Halloween.
Yeah.
Man, yeah.
It'd have made more sense if you started howling, Parker.
I didn't want to howl. I didn't want to commit that much to it.
Whatever. You know, might start on this new studio here soon.
What?
Building it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Within the next 2 weeks.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Did you map it out?
Yeah.
Budget it out?
No.
Ooh, that's
I just
the
mapped it
issue.
out. I want to see where I can put it.
Yeah,
So we might have a new studio in the next 2 months.
that would be fun.
Mm-hmm. So in the next 8 episodes.
We can all have our own table. We can all have our own
Yeah. What do you guys
Chairs?
want it to look like?
tables, chairs, walls,
Fridges.
carpet.
I want it to be like
Maps.
like an oasis.
Yeah.
A
Hot
bead
tub.
door. You know when there's a bunch of beads hanging from like the top of the door frame.
And you walk in and it's
Yeah.
I think I might make like a secret
an
entrance.
incense waterfall. Have you seen the incense waterfalls?
Yeah.
Those are
Ooh,
fun.
Yeah.
And then just like a fog machine where there's just
Oh, it's just
fog
falling.
covering the floor at all times.
I think I might make like a cool secret entrance where you have to climb up a ladder through the floor or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Or a slide.
That's not very secret. You just told everyone what it is.
I said
Their
there's like
secret entrance is a slide.
there's like
That would
50
be funny.
million different ways to make this, so
You have to climb up the slide to get in.
yeah. Did you ever see that on like TV shows where the kid had this tunnel system through their house, or they had a slide into their bedroom?
Yeah.
Wish I had one of those. Or Extreme Makeover Home Edition. Kids would get like jungle gyms for their
For
bedrooms.
bedrooms, that was so
It
cool.
was so insane. And then I was like, why can't we do this?
Oh, Christian checked out.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
You finding stuff for us to talk about?
Yeah.
wow.
I think it's time we go hog hunting again. I was reading up on some stuff on how to attract hogs. Also
Yeah.
talking to some of the boys here at church. And you take corn and you soak it in diesel fuel.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard that
Really?
And
before.
you just pour it in a pile and they love it.
And then you light it on fire, and then they explode.
And then you shoot it with a
some-
fire arrow
You put tannerite
when they
in
get
there,
close to it.
and you explode them. Except for diesel doesn't light up as fast as gasoline, so
No.
it wouldn't be as good as you think.
It would still go. It wouldn't be an
Not
explosion.
as good. It would be very slow, and I think they could
It's
run
not
away from
that
it.
slow.
It's pretty slow.
No, it's not.
Parker, I've
Gasoline is like
taken instant.
half a second. Not even half a second.
Not even.
Diesel is maybe 2 seconds.
It's not.
I'm going to shoot you.
Burning.
Just shot you at 1, 2, and you're on fire. It's that quick.
Bullet would not set me on fire.
A flaming arrow, Gavin. I was shooting
you're covered in
flaming arrows
diesel.
at you.
I promise. We can pour diesel on you. Pour diesel on me, gas on you, and see who lights up
That's
faster.
how I would start fires at the farm.
I know. You know why? Because it lights slow.
Because it's slower, yeah. Gasoline just like lights your face on fire if you try to.
Whatever. We do a mix. I do a mix of gas and diesel for a drip torch to light something on fire.
Ooh, drip torch.
Parker, it's so sick. You
That
will
does
want
sound
one.
sick. I love fire.
It's literally sick. You have no
We did
idea.
a fire at Gavin's house
Yeah.
a few weeks ago. Wet wood. It was the worst.
It wasn't wet. It was just,
Damp wood.
yeah,
It was damp wood.
it was a damp wood.
So it was just like coals, no light coming from it
Ooh,
at all.
Travis Kelce on people thinking his relationship with Taylor Swift is a conspiracy theory.
What?
Quote, "You're all crazy. Every last one of you. You're crazy."
Oh, he's
That
got me
sounds-
convinced now.
That sounds like something someone who's in a fake relationship would say.
Every
You're all
last one of
crazy.
you.
Every last one of you. You're
you guys-
crazy.
have you guys
Oh,
seen-
would have gotten away with
What?
it if it wasn't for you
No.
meddling kids.
Is Taylor, did she make it to Vegas?
Oh, I have no idea.
Look it up. We
should
got to
check.
find out.
Did you hear about her 23-minute flight across St. Louis?
What?
She flew from the St. Louis airport to another airport in the St. Louis area
Why?
just for fun.
That's
I don't know.
insane.
To-
Why was she
like-
in St. Louis?
Maybe like she was performing a show, I think.
Ooh,
I have no
Taylor
idea.
Swift is not only is Taylor Swift there, but Ice Spice is there with her.
No
Are they
way.
friends?
In the booth, yeah.
Ice Spice is with her?
I think, yeah.
I didn't know they were friends.
Yeah. I just saw a video of Ice Spice meeting Jason Kelsey for the first time.
What? Oh, they haven't met before?
I guess.
That's crazy.
Insane.
Which is really a shame. I feel like they would get along.
Northeast people.
And Blake Lively.
There's always the most random celebrity encounters up in the booth.
What do you think? Taylor Swift's obviously very famous.
Obviously.
They have A-list, B-list, C-list celebrities. Taylor's probably top on the A-list.
Not the top, but she's on the A list.
Who's on the top?
Donald Trump,
Probably. Save us, Donald Trump.
globally.
Donald Trump.
Save us, Donald Trump. What about?
Who are your B list celebrities?
B-list?
I feel like the B list is bigger than the A list.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably.
Where do you think Justin Bieber ranks?
A list.
I know, but how high on the A-list? Pretty high.
No, dude, there's so many famous people.
Yeah. Tom Cruise.
A list.
Ryan Reynolds.
A list.
Chris Pratt.
A list.
Yeah.
Blake Lively.
B list.
B-list. Maybe
Really?
C-list.
I don't even know her.
I don't know
That's
her.
Ryan Reynolds' wife.
I know, but
I
she's
know.
not like as.
Yeah. Chris Hemsworth.
B.
B. Yeah.
Chris, the other one.
I would even put like someone like Ice Spice as a B list.
C-list,
C-list probably.
Because
Yeah.
like a lot of people just.
My
don't
mom doesn't know who
barely-
Ice Spice is.
Yeah. Why would she?
I don't know.
Or even like Chris Pratt. I don't know. Would he be A list?
He's
Yeah.
pretty popular.
Okay. Yeah.
But
you gotta be generational to be A list.
Chris, who's the other one that plays Captain America?
Evans,
Evans.
Yeah,
B
Chris
list.
Evans.
B probably.
Yeah.
Maybe C. B list.
I just hate that I can't remember.
Drake. A list.
Oh,
A-list
A-list.
probably.
Yeah.
Kanye.
But there's some people who don't know who Drake is.
Yeah, Kanye
At lunch,
probably.
we were talking about Drake put $1.2 million on the Chiefs, and my grandma was like, "Who?" Oh, he's a musician.
No
But
way,
that's
she
what
doesn't
my
know who
mom said.
Drake is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a magician?
yeah. I ain't none of that. Suki would be a C list.
Not
I assume I've
even.
never heard of her until
D-list.
I
that
don't even-
clip.
E-list probably.
F.
Yeah.
What do you think tier celebrities we are?
Z list.
Z list. What tier we are?
Yeah.
Okay, Z
I don't think
list
we're
is like
Z-list.
What's
nobody.
the second?
Z-list
Some
is like
people
my
know
little
X.
brother Jeremiah.
Why?
Or like Emma. We're probably Y-list.
X. I want to be X list.
I don't think we're X-list.
I want to be though. By the end of 2024,
End of 2024, we're going to be
mark our words,
X-list.
we're going to be X list.
What do you think is the criteria?
I think 100. If 100.
I think if you have
people-
a podcast at all, you are automatically.
Yeah, because there's
on-
going to be somebody outside of
Why?
your regular circle that knows you through like
Nah,
if
you're on
people
Z.
know you beyond like real interactions.
What about
Mm-hmm.
What about Andrew Tate?
See,
I don't know. Pretty much everybody knew about him for a while.
Pretty sure everyone knew about him. Like George Washington.
Ben
what do you think?
Shapiro, probably
B,
A
probably.
list.
Yeah. Matt
A lot of
Walsh.
people know him. I think he's a little more B list. Ben Shapiro is by far more famous. Than
Oh
him.
yeah, I know. Just like Matt Walsh.
Mr.
more.
Beast.
A,
Ooh,
probably.
I don't
Put him on the
know.
A list, but there's surprising amount of people that
That
don't
do
know
not know
Mike
who
King
he
and
is.
Mr. Beast.
PewDiePie.
B or C.
Yeah. Because he's probably known more worldwide than Mr. Beast.
Mr. Worldwide.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Worldwide.
What about Mr. Worldwide?
He's A list.
You think so?
Yeah. Pitbull.
They love him.
I saw this clip of him and he was like, when you search up Pitbull, I come up before the dog.
Oh, that's
Damn.
hard.
Oh,
that's
that's
sick.
crazy.
I don't think that's true, to be honest.
Honestly, it probably is. You know his song Fireball? Fireball.
Pitbull homepage, Pitbull music. That's what comes up.
Yep. Armando Christian Perez.
Armando.
Christian.
Christian.
Wait a second.
You're A-list.
I'm on a
Is
list.
there a
On a
list?
list.
Is there a list of the list of alphabetical celebrities?
Alphabetical celebrities.
Really?
Not at all.
I think it's just a concept.
What about what's his face? The dress boy. Harry
Boy.
Styles.
A list.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think so. B list. He's not in the same tier as like Drake.
Yeah, that's true.
Not even. Don't even
Let's say,
do
I was going
not.
to say the A list musicians would be like Taylor Swift,
Beyonce.
Beyonce, Kanye,
Kanye
West.
Rihanna, Drake, Rihanna.
Drake. I don't know about Rihanna.
What about
If you make it to a Super Bowl halftime show,
Dolly Parton?
you're pretty A list.
I
Like
don't think
Bruno
so.
Mars, I remember him being on there, but
I don't know if
wouldn't
he's
say
just,
he's A list. There's also like I remember Red Hot Chili Peppers. Don't know who they are. They were in the Super Bowl halftime show. I know that.
You know what would be an awesome Super Bowl halftime show
Awesome
is
Super Time.
Awesome super
This would be an awesome Super Time.
would be oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. I can't remember his name right now. I'm
who's
obviously
the
not a
girl?
very big fan.
He was the girl that was in the halftime show with like Eminem and Snoop Dogg.
Couldn't tell you. Christina Aguilera.
No. It was like Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and two others.
Oh, it was
Reba.
No, dude.
who's Reba?
Back
Oh,
in time.
Post Malone's doing the America the Beautiful today. Oh,
For real?
So beautiful, yeah. That's fun. Reba's singing
The
national anthem. Chris Stapleton's national anthem was sick.
Chris Stapleton is the best I've heard.
You know Drake has over $1 million bet on the Chiefs
1.2
winning.
mil, which is
Yeah,
not a
they're
good time for the
donezo.
Chiefs. The
They're
Drake
cooked.
curse is very real.
How much money do you think that guy has?
So much. Too much.
I think he's a billionaire.
I've seen, he does roulette or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He'll do there's like reels of him gambling, and he was
Embarrassing.
gambling with some other rapper was with him.
Lil Yachty.
And he's like, 900,000. That's pretty good. He's like,
Yeah.
are you serious? He's like, that's 900,000.
He's like, that. What do you mean? I'll take it.
good.
That's 900,000.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll take it. He's like, what do you mean? I'll
do you
take
mean
it.
I'll
That's
take
900
it?
bands.
That's insane.
There was a clip of 21 Savage playing some card game with Aiden Ross.
Yeah, dude. And he
And
cheated.
he cheated. He like had the cards
Who?
marked. 21 Savage.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Aiden didn't even notice.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
But in the clip or whatever,
Yeah.
people were
You can see
saying,
him like motioning to his guys like tell him to like take the cards away before he noticed.
that's crazy.
Yeah. People love sports betting.
Yeah. It's becoming so
It's
huge.
massive, bro.
I'm seeing this. I saw this post. Like I follow Bleacher Report on Instagram, but they also have like a betting page that they'll like do posts with.
Yeah.
Them. Sometimes it'll come up, and there was one like $100 on Deebo Samuel to get a touchdown would get you $135.
Wait, what?
Would pay out $135.
$100?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not very much.
So it's like
That's a bad payout.
35% payout. But it's like a pretty much guarantee.
No,
but
it's
what
not.
if he
It's not
doesn't?
even close.
For
Deebo?
Deebo Samuel to get a touchdown, he runs sometimes, but he's also insane receiver. But there was
Maybe.
like a bunch of different bets that was showing like $100 on this gets you this. That's $100. That's a lot of money.
What was the 1,000 to 1 odds of some guy who has 2 touchdowns in one touchdown in his entire career? It was like you pay $15, and if he gets it, I think Jake was talking about this. He put $15 down. If this guy got 2 touchdowns, he'd make like
2
15.
touchdowns?
Yeah, he'd get
Two touchdowns ever?
$15,000
Or two
in that
touchdowns in
game.
the Super Bowl.
In that game, whatever game it was. Some guy for the Lions or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's where it was.
Was he like a skill player?
He was a tight end.
Oh,
okay.
okay. That's
Third
not
string.
impossible.
Third string tight end.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That.
He played for the Chiefs. It was a Chiefs guy.
Oh.
It's the Chiefs' third string tight end, and they
They have a lot of
happened to
old
be
big
playing,
white guys playing.
Yeah, they had happened to
What
be
is with
playing a
that?
game.
What is with tight ends being white?
They love them.
I don't know.
I
The big
could-
dudes.
It's weird. Again?
I didn't pee before.
You got nervous? You got nervous before?
Yeah, I just performance anxiety.
Oh. We have to
Beep,
leave
boop,
so
boop,
soon.
beep, boop.
4:44.
Oh, I saw that they're making a video game, like a Christian Bible, like a Bible video game. That is still in development. I don't know when it'll be out, but it kind of looks like Assassin's Creed or something, but the Bible. So like Bible stories. I don't know how exactly they're going to go through it, but I've thought about that before of how cool would it be to have yeah. You can heal people. You can walk on water.
That's crazy.
I feel like if you played as Jesus, that would be blasphemy.
I know.
Because you couldn't punch people and stuff, and that's part of the fun. You could be Peter and you take the sword out.
Who is
You
this?
cut his ear off.
Cut someone's ear off.
I was talking about, I saw this reel about a Bible-based video game.
Oh, I saw that.
So similar to Assassin's Creed, it kind of looked like, or I mean, it could be
Similar to
anything, GTA.
Assassin's Creed.
Like because it's
Or
Assassin's
GT
Creed,
It's like similar to Assassin's Creed and GTA 5.
No.
But
like that kind of gameplay or third person.
Okay.
But with Assassin's Creed, it makes more sense to me because that takes place a long time ago.
Yeah,
and that's
that's
kind of
true.
what this
It's
looked like.
just- when you're in one of those open world games,
There's
it's
so
not
much
as fun to follow the laws and be good.
I know.
Because I have to do that every day in my normal life.
it's
Yeah.
like if I wanted to do this, then I would just live and I wouldn't play video games.
That's why in GTA, after I beat it, I turned off autosave so that when I went and spent money on like crazy cars and bought a bunch of guns because I wanted to just drive and run people over and shoot things.
Kevin.
You turned off autosave?
Yeah, because otherwise my money would be
That's
gone.
insane. Oh, so you just buy a bunch of guns, kill everybody?
Yeah, and then I restart without having to, because I'll just get killed by the cops a bunch,
Right.
and then have to like, it's only $5,000, and I have millions and
adds up.
millions.
Bajillions, probably.
Yeah, but
I was playing video games with Haley, or like just she was watching me play video games, and we were playing Call of Duty.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Haley and I were playing Call of
We were
Duty.
playing
is a
Call of
really
Duty
fun
Modern
game.
Warfare, Call of Duty 4. So it was made like
Yeah.
2,000 years ago.
Oh yeah.
And I was like killing people, and she's like, oh my gosh, like she couldn't handle it.
She should
crazy.
come over and we all play Red Dead.
So I turned on Red Dead,
Yeah.
and I shot someone's head off.
Dude, the shotgun? Okay, that is actually insane in Red Dead. It's okay. It's okay.
It's all right. What'd you get on Chipotle? Did you get
You
spicy?
get steak?
I got spicy sauce.
Yeah, dude.
That's what went through him last time.
It feels bad, doesn't it?
You'll feel cleansed after this. Okay.
Okay, we have to.
We have to press on. But the shotgun in that game is kind of in Red Dead is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's a little bit too real. Remember one time I was playing and I rode up on somebody being sacrificed because there's cults in it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I saved them, but
Did you really?
yeah, I did. Not everybody
Oh,
else.
that's good.
Just
Sometimes
the person they were
people will
attacking.
set up ambushes.
No, they will.
You go to save them, and then they just attack you, and all their
I've had
gang rolls up and
that happen before too.
tries to
But
kill
then
you.
my gang shows up.
Yeah.
And they help me. Well, we're gonna go watch the Super Bowl.
It has
And
not been that long of an episode.
how long?
38 minutes and 41, 42,
Are
43
you
seconds,
serious?
44.
Well, Christian is dying.
Yeah, this is not good. Whatever you do, if you like spicy food, eat it, but
Not
there's
before you
something
record.
about that hot salsa at Chipotle.
I've never had it.
Don't do it. It's tasty, it's delicious, but
It will turn your insides out.
yeah, and it just feels
that
bad.
You will be that guy that had to use a urinal.
Yeah, puts you in just a spot that you really do not want to be.
It's a state of mind that's not good. Huh. You have your watch on 3 clicks?
Yeah, it's very tight.
Yeah. Why do you do it so tight?
Because I don't like it moving around at all.
Dang.
We should start doing 30-minute episodes that are really good. Instead of hour-long episodes that are kind of mid, we just jam-pack all the good into one.
Yeah, we could try that for a little bit.
Because, like,
And then expand.
if we
as go.
always think, if we really aren't feeling it and we're not doing that good and we're like, well, we just need an hour, that then the listeners are like, oh, that's
This
fun.
hour is hell.
This hour sucks. Sometimes we get on a roll and we just talk forever and it's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's fine.
But if we're really not good, we just give them what's good.
We can give them,
bounce.
we can do 30 minutes of good stuff.
Well, if
we take our
that's all we have,
But then,
I think I would prefer that as a listener
oh, I would too.
because then I can expect it to be good every time. Because if it's like, oh, I know they went for an hour just because they had to fill that time, and it's what do you know? This part drags on, or this part sucks, or they're just sitting there.
Talking about how Christian's in the bathroom because of Chipotle.
Yeah. So I think that could be the move going on.
Yeah,
going
just so
forward.
you guys know if you're still listening.
If it's a shorter episode, that means
We
it
just wanted
was
to give you
good,
all the
but
good
that's
stuff.
all the good stuff we had. Once we run out of good stuff, then we're out of anything.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it might not even be that good. We were looking at some of our old Instagram clips the other night.
Some were pretty bad,
Some of them just are not funny.
but I think we're just
I think that's inevitable
yeah.
as time goes on because sometimes you look back at videos of you when you were a child and you're
You're
like, oh my
what
gosh.
was I doing? I was a freak.
Yeah, well, I was a little freak boy.
Uh-huh.
And even in back then, you thought you were being normal. And on this podcast, maybe a year ago, I thought I was being normal. But it's
Yeah.
like, why
What?
did you say that?
Why did I look like
Why
that?
did you not shave your face for 5 days?
You guys go look at the Valentine's Day clip
Oh, no.
from
Also,
2
why
years
was my
ago.
hair that long?
yeah.
Long hair is fine, but what was that about?
Yeah. My hair was pretty long recently, but it was still curling fine.
Yeah, you finally got it cut.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Some of the clips are pretty funny though.
It's just, yeah.
But yeah, we just want to give you guys good stuff. You, the listeners.
Because Mariah listened to the podcast before we were dating, and I was like, the other night, after we'd watched those clips, I was like, you still liked me after watching that? She's like, yeah, I thought you were funny. I was like, oh man.
Oh my gosh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Maybe she has a bad sense of humor. Mariah,
Yeah, that's
do you
kind
have
of
a bad sense of
that's
humor?
kind of a bad sign, actually. Like, maybe in the moment it was funny.
In the moment, it usually is funny.
Yeah.
And
That's why we don't
sometimes it's
post Instagram
continually
clips
funny.
anymore.
Huh?
From now on, anytime we do something that we think we want to put on Instagram, we wait
About
year
a week. We're not going to
until
wait
we post
a
it,
year.
and then we post it a year
'Cause
later if
there's
it's
some-
actually still funny.
I think it's like a foodie. Not really.
Yeah.
You refine your palate because you're like, oh, this clip, not that funny. I'm been doing this longer now, and I'm like, that I would have posted a year ago, but now I'm not going to because it's not funny at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should have gotten more hate than we have. You guys have been very nice.
Yeah,
The
we got
people who
one
listen to
hater.
this.
We only got one hater out of all these years.
We've had a few. A couple of weird reviews. A couple.
No, it was one person.
An Instagram
Oh,
comment.
maybe a couple. Oh, we did have a comment. I was reading that the other day from an Instagram post when we were watching those.
Yeah.
Somebody's like, just after watching this, I would not listen to your podcast. And I was like, yeah, I wouldn't either.
Yeah. You know what?
Talking
That's
about-
actually pretty fair.
Talked about milk and putting powdered milk in milk. Does
That's
that make it
actually-
milk?
That's actually a good idea. We
And
should
this
actually do that.
person said, I'm just watching this, I would never listen to your podcast. And I was like, looking
what?
at his
That's fair.
profile, I was like, just by looking at your profile, I wouldn't want you to listen to our podcast.
Yeah.
Because you look like, I'm not going to say, but you go look and you tell me what you think.
All right. I don't know if we're going to be able to end this with Christian.
No, I think he's done for.
We should bring the equipment into the bathroom. Let him say goodbye.
Christian has a guys.
That's gross.
I'm not doing good.
Graphic.
Sorry, everybody.
All right. Hopefully, when you're listening to this, the Chiefs have won the Super Bowl.
Nah.
I can't vote for the Niners. I'm wearing a Chargers jersey, and the Chiefs are the Chargers division rivals, but I'm really only a Chargers fan because of the Chiefs, or because of Justin Herbert, I mean.
Yeah.
And the Chargers haven't really like faced off with the Chiefs in the playoffs yet, so I haven't really had a reason to dislike them because they haven't beaten the Chiefs or the Chargers when it really matters. But the Niners and the Seahawks go way back,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm more of a Seahawks fan in the core of my being.
Yeah. Good for you.
So I can't root for the Niners. So happy Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
Happy
be
Tuesday
happy,
after Super Bowl
guys.
Sunday. Valentine's Day is tomorrow for you
Yeah.
guys.
Congratulations.
I don't hate it as much.
Yeah, because
this
these guys
time.
have girlfriends now, and so they don't hate Valentine's Day. But maybe they do.
It's such a nice holiday.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys next week.
Bye.
Peace.